Hello YouTube, welcome back to some more Peglin. We're still on Crucible 16 as the Roundel. I think this is the longest we've been stuck as the Roundel any one of the tiers going up. It might be a mixture between some misfortune, probably a big heap though of me playing poorly. Okay, this is actually a really interesting decision. Whenever you evade an attack you get Spin S, very good, that's a scaling item. We got caught out on the last one with scaling, but funnily enough, we got the wall, which I think the wall is like a really good counter to the Roundel in general, as a lot of their effects are after you evade an attack and the wall never attacks you. We have what I'm going to take, by the way, Suffer the Sling, which I don't normally rate, but I think it's insane early on in these high Crucible difficulties, because we are going to be firing Pebbles, and then 3 more bombs, which I think outright is just good. But I'm going to take Suffer the Sling. Like, it's a significant increase in the damage of the Pebbles. I mean, like, it's a 50% damage up on, you know, non-crit attacks. And let's be real here, we're probably doing non-crit attacks for the most part, at least early on. Alright, again, name of the game here, follow the flowchart. We need 25 gold at some point, so let's start farming it. I was going to say we need another bomb as well. Ooh. Well, actually, Horrible, farm me some money, please. We're not going to get 25, I think. Ah, 24. 24. To be fair, there's actually not a lot here I would have taken. Oh, I say that. Actually, there's probably 3 things I would have taken. Whatever. I don't super care where I go, so I'm going to try and farm a bit of extra money to make up for missing money on that. Oh, missing like the 25 cutoff on that fight. Okay, this one is more reasonable. Just set bombs off when all the slimes get on there. Just keep hitting gold pegs in the meanwhile. Should definitely have targeted the 70 health slime then, that was a misplay. My dream right now is to hit 50 instead. Let me clear the slimes out from front. They're probably going to get a turn on the reload. Okay, 54 gold, acceptable. Now we're looking for a double kill. Not quite. 1 off. I'll take the 1 damage. And ended it with 59 gold. Perfect. We're not fighting Leshy. We're fighting the slime. I do like Electro Magnet as a general good damage dealing orb. And I also don't mind Coban Orb for farming. So I think I'm actually going to take both of these. Nearly misplayed that. I forgot you get a 5 gold increase on the orb when you buy one. Could have been a bit of a misplay. Again, I don't super care where I go here. I think, though, I'd prefer to go right, so I'll try and get 1 gold and out the right side. Excellent. I've just thought as well, this is probably around about the 200th episode. In fact, it is the 200th... It's the 200th episode of Peglin. Hooray! I say 200th episode... My god, I can't speak. I say it's the 200th episode. We'll just slow it down a little bit. Slow your roll. But I've done a number of like 0.5s and 0.25 episodes, so it's probably actually more like 205 episodes or something. But it's like the number you see at the top right of the thumbnail. This is the 200th episode. That's not going to go well. You know what? I've kind of beans this shot as well. Yeah, after 200 episodes, it's taken the toll on the brain. If only it was just the Peglin that's taken the toll on the brain. I just think many things in my life has taken the toll on the brain. Okay, we're set up now for the double bomb play. You know what? I got insane bomb value there. I can live with this. We'll get 25 gold again. I could do with the refresh. It's funny that, you know, I mentioned I've been away for a week. Really, you missed the refresh? Well, it's actually what I was about to say. I can tell by my shots I've not quite got the aim right again. You know what? A little higher. There you go. Which at this difficulty matters a lot, because I've now taken potentially like 18 damage more than I should have done, and I just hit the refresh once, immediately. Whatever. Okay, I do like refresh circle. I think it's worth having reload orbs in the sack. I'm gonna aim for the elite. Should probably have thought about this because I've not cleared a path to the left. Alright, the trees. I'd like the crit. I'd try and put some money on the map. It's stuck. Help, please, my ball is stuck in your yard. Nice. Okay, that's the plan dead, so he won't shoot me, so... I've got through step 1 of the flowchart for this map. Step 2 is to hit more bombs and kill them all. Okay, I'm gonna just hit the bombs here. We have 25 gold. Let's not take damage when we don't need to. This is attack all enemies. I really like all enemies as the round rule. Have I beat Crucible 17 as any character? Yes, I think I have, right? I can't remember though, I've had a week holiday in between. I thought I beat it as like the base Peglin character before I started doing round rule runs. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I haven't done Crucible 17 yet. I'm pretty certain I've done it as one character. Anyway, I like attack to all, so we'll take attack to all there. My stack is getting a little bit thick now, but thicker is probably better right now because the reload is really cursed. Again, don't take that out of context. I'll actually take that. There's no path down to the left side. Okay, now you're taking the piss a little bit. I really wanted this elite fight, though. And actually, this is the guy I wanted to fight again. If we can get a bramble, a random bramble trigger, maybe. Come on, crit again. Alright, never mind, we're not getting the crit. Bramble. Not a nice refresh. You're discarding your refresh, right? Nope, not yet. But you convert something to a refresh. Alright, in that case, I'm going to try and do as much damage as I can. Alright, I'm pretty happy with the plays then, because I was going to make basically the same shot on the previous turn, and I wouldn't have hit the refresh regardless, so... We're probably going to take the 25 tax or wherever it is now. Yep, 25. Nice. The refresh is huge there. Come on, crit. Thank you. I think we'll get out of this without being hit again. Yes. I can live with 25 damage on this elite fight for a good item. Hopefully it is a good item, though. I'm going to just screw my shop. I'll heal. +1/+1 on everything, +2 gold whenever the body's refreshed. I will take damage. And I'm going to chase the other elite. So this is what we could have won if I'd saved 50 gold. There's actually a lot of fun stuff here, but... I quite like this. This is actually not as good as I think it is. This is pretty good as well, but it needs some setup, so... It's actually like 3 things that are decent, but need setup. So, I think I made the right play there, healing. Why buy an item when I can just win it from beating up a slime? Right? Okay, chase the bombs. Chase the bombs again. Alright, we have one of the bombs. Could have done without the refresh, but that's fine. Clear a path to the bombs again. One more bomb deals with all the red slimes. Not a great shot. I regret that shot immensely. You know what, at this rate, it's probably not going to be worth going for the bombs. Because I'm killing them one at a time. Alright, change of plans. Slightly. Uh-oh. Bad change of plans? Never mind, the game was nice to me. Very messy is what I'll say about this fight. Could have done it way better. If I can hit with the Terror to this bomb, it's not awful. Okay, I now need the refresh. Like, desperately need the refresh. Holy shit, he just did 24 damage to me. Right, we get the refresh. We need a good crit now. Not a great crit, but we'll take it. We'll try to take it. Huge. More huge if you dodge the attack, though, I will say. Alright, we're out. 60 gold. I will be healing. I'll be taking an upgrade. We are fighting Slime Lord 5 million. So I need big single target damage. I also need to stop taking damage. It's a toss-up between these two. I think I'll take Evasive Maneuver up, though, because it gives me defensive tools. More crits on the board? Yes, please, because this character loves crits. And I don't really have any bomb synergies right now. I possibly would want the bomb net later, but I need to survive for now. Okay. Here's the bomb synergy, incoming. I'll take 25 health, please. That's actually very, very nice for me. And I think right now, on the first floor, just making a ton of money is a pretty good idea, I think. Rather than taking the question mark tiles. Some of the question mark tiles are good. But until you really upgrade an orb, you always run the risk of hitting the duplication event. Right, clearing a path to the refresh right now. Blue slime is dead. Every 6 pegs hit. Okay. I'll take the refresh that way then, first. Into some Illusion. Into clear a path to the bomb now as well. Never mind. You know what? We don't need a bomb where we're going. We're fine on our own. Generate a bit of money. That is horrible. I really don't want to fight the horrible or this, to be honest with you. But we'll take this instead. They'll die to the poison at the very least. I mean, they're dead, so it's fine. It's all good. We'll take another upgrade. I'll take it on Evasive Maneuver. Good damage. You love to see it. I'm going to do a little greed. I'm very close to another 25 gold threshold, which means I could buy another upgrade. Crit? No crits. Okay. It's actually a very annoying fight for Illusion as well, since the spiders can cleanse it for 1 damage. Wow. I split the gap there. Kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Right, 31 gold. I'd really love to get to 50, but it's gonna be hard. I need to get it down this left side. Okay. Man, 4-6 pebbles, you know. Kind of crazy. Alright, you know what? This is fine. I only get 1 upgrade. I should probably heal. Yeah, I'll heal. I think it's worth more to me. It's like 1 additional shot versus slime. And I'll just go down. I can't afford to take the damage. I'll duplicate everything. You thought Delusion only triggered on shots of certain damage? Huh. You think it came in a patch a while ago? I'm pretty certain the spider's still procced, because I think it happened to me fairly recently. One of the things they changed relating to Delusion and Blindness is that some effects say that when you dodge an attack, and that only triggered on Delusion, but it triggers on Blindness now as well. Which it didn't used to do. Which is a buff to blind builds, to be honest with you. Okay, clear path to bombs. Cobanob in this map is actually not that good. I think I'm going to not fight the Cobanob again. Somehow as well, by the way, there's 3 crits on the board that all on the side I couldn't possibly hit. Which was very cool. Alright, I'll take that. I'm a slightly concerned being right now. Okay, we got the crit. That's the shot that I needed to, you know, relax a little bit. Just keep hitting crits. We'll win if we keep hitting crits here. It's the big counter to the slime. It's crits. Alright, we're golden. I got concerned for a second, but... Okay, there's realistically no way I'm going to upgrade everything in the sack now. Sadly. You know what? I'm actually looking for an Obelisk event. That would kind of go crazy right now. If I was going to choose something, though, I think I'd like my AoE orb to do more damage. I'm honestly considering putting the Echo Orb in there as well. 3 different ways. I'm not sure. We'll take Electro Peglin as well, because it's very good. Ah, it's the wall again! No! I have no scaling! Oh my god, I'd rather fight like every single other boss except for the wall. Oh well. Our run probably ends on the wall again, unless something changes. I do have 3 crits on the board, so that is sort of like a scaling event. I don't think I can greed this time with the Horror Ball. My damage is not good enough. Even though I've got, you know, +2, +2-ish, right? To Pebballs. Wait, are you a... No, +2, +3 for Pebballs. I tell lies and untruths. Yeah, 4-6 pebbles and 3 crits. It might actually be good enough for the wall. Are you dead? Yes. I'll take it. Let's be real here. The thing that it's going to improve me the most now is an item from the shop. Because I can't upgrade everything. So I'm going to save my money and I'm just going to go left. I don't even know what I need here. I just need something that... This is the egg event. One day I will bring you an egg. Okay. I like it. Honestly, I might need the Obelisk event. Obelisk event into Obelisk event. Into, like, upgrade or Pebble event. Or, like, you know, the other way around, so I get the Pebbles upgraded first. That might actually be the winner's choice. Although, no. Obelisk event in... Upgrade all Pebbles. Upgrade all Pebble event times 2. I don't think you can do that. I actually don't know. I think there's no saving me anymore. No, Special Relic into Pebble event into convert all your orbs into Obelisks. I think you get the upgrade on the Special Relic. I think that's how I did it before. Because I got them all into level 3 Obelisks when I took it. And this was on a run about maybe 10 ago or something. It was a disgusting build, by the way, that run. Alright, one day I'll get to my AoE orbs. They're in there somewhere. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Big poison damage. Hopefully just big AoE damage full stop. There we go. I wish I did 1 more damage so I didn't take 4 more damage. Say la vie. We'll just kill them both, because I'd rather not take 4 more damage. How greedy does one want to be? Fight. Fight, probably. I might as well heal or upgrade or buy something, because I only can buy 1 relic regardless. The wall doesn't matter for my health. I just need to live till the wall. Ballard gives me Spiness, which is scaling. However, I could get screwed by where the Spiness orb is, considering I have 22 orbs in my sack. Not crazy, right? You know what I need? I need Ambidextrary. That is the winner's choice. I think that's my route to success. So you know what? I'm going to take my scaling orb. I'm going to continue. I'm going to go to the shop. We're going to buy the Ambidextrary and we're going to win this run. Actually, Pollution for every stack of negative status effect you apply to an enemy. If we're hitting AoE damage, that's pretty nice. Doesn't help me versus the wall, though, is the unfortunate thing. Pollution doesn't help me, and health doesn't help me. None of these relics help me. Versus the wall. I think the correct play is the Nimble, and we tried to scale it. There are 6 crits. Is it the correct play, though? Ah! None of these relics help! I should probably have removed an orb there as well, but I kind of thought, you know what, 23 versus 22 orbs, it doesn't make a huge difference. We can have a crack at opening this chest as well, you never know. I've done it once in 200 episodes. Without any assistance. Sorry to be more specific. I'm trying to kill the rainbow slime, by the way. It's probably not going to happen, though. Yep, it's not going to happen. No, it is going to happen. Exactly lethal. Now I need that damage again on this shot. The crit was huge, because now I at least get big Spinfection off. When I say big, it's 2 Spinfection to everyone. Ow, I take 4. Alright, 1 down. Could do with another bomb hit here. Okay, it's all going to go into the guy with... Oh no! I have plus 10 bomb damage, that's right. We're fine. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can pull out of this. We're going to heal. I have to upgrade this because I'm not realistically going to hit 3 crits per turn. I'm going to the mid path. A free Mimic fight? You baited me again, Mimic. Okay. Actually, not bad, because this gives me a reward at the end of it. I will take Spin S, please. Also, Electro Peglin on this fight seems like it's going to be real good. Electro Peglin plus Electromagnet. Honestly, in my opinion, this should never ever go off the bottom of the board. Thankfully, though, for my viewers, it has gone off the bottom of the board. Okay, we'll take a crit here as well. Try and get more money. Wow, I've got so lucky so far. I'm actually toying with sandbagging this guy, but I think it's the wrong play. My health ain't great, and I want to fight another elite. Really good fight, though. Haha! None of this I want. I will upgrade this to give me more scaling. Am I might as well take another upgrade. All that matters versus the wall is scaling. Ooh, okay. Okay. We have a question. Do I go for crit build with 3 crits on the board, or do I go for bomb build when I can refresh bombs and generate bombs? And have plus 10 damage to bombs. I just don't have a lot of bombs to start. It is real good against the wall, though. This is actually a really difficult decision. It's definitely not O-Auger. I like O-Auger. Or, you know, Gold Auger as it actually is, in case you're not aware of the chemical symbol of gold is AU. Is 3 crits enough to hang my hat on and go for a Criticris build? I'm actually not convinced it is. I think I'm going to get more value from refreshing bombs on the wall fight. It's really close, though, because I don't have a strong bomb synergy. I can potentially turn my board into bombs, though. You might disagree with that. You might be right as well. You know what, YouTube? Let me know in the comments if you agree with that play. Because I'm actually not sure about it. I don't think my build is strong enough in crits to go for Criticris. And I don't think it ever will because my sack is just full of junk. That's the other nice thing about bombs. It doesn't really care if your sack is full of junk. Pretty nice. A little bit late for the, you know, getting it. And also doesn't really care for the wall fight. But, alright, sure. At least my AoE orb is soon. So the game plan here is to hit as many pegs as I can, which is synergistic with Electro Pegnet. Then I'm going to use the other refresh to refresh bombs back onto the board, which will refresh any bomb I hit in the process back onto the board. Right? Following? So I generated a bomb there. In fact, I generated 2 bombs. I am about to die, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm almost certainly going to die. I hit none of the bombs since I've put bombs on the board. Alright, we have a big issue here. Yeah, if only I took Powder Collector as well. My big issue here is that I have to do 200 damage on this shot, otherwise I die. The other out is I dodge an attack, so I think I'm going to go for Evasive Maneuver Orb. I need a refresh as well here. Ideally. I don't think that's enough. It is enough. I'm still alive. I have to hit another bomb here, though. I'll do it with Kobanov. Actually, Kobanov is less damage now than the... I missed the bomb. Alright, this is where our story ends-ish. Actually, we live for one more turn. We don't. They do 4 damage. Ah! I'm going to blame Electropegnet. I think my angle was okay there. I think Electropegnet dragged it away. Oh, yeah, I lived because of the... On the previous turn because of the rainbow flower thing. God damn it. That's such a good run as well. I'm actually going to send another one back. I've got a little bit of time. Not enough time for a, you know, another episode, so to speak, but enough time for another run. And this is for Twitch side of things, YouTube. Don't worry about it. Yeah, more crits is more good. Funnily enough, that would have been potentially good on a previous run when I was generating tons of bombs. I think that's the wrong play. I think we just take this. I was just toying with going for every single question mark tile and trying to get some rare relics from it, but there's so many bad question mark events before you know, you get up and running. Alright, the bomb is ready. I repeat, the bomb is ready. We now need to get 25 gold. Horrible, do me a job, please. Don't hit the refresh. Thank you. We'll do a little bit more greeding here. Never mind, we won't. Okay, we got 25 just. We snuck it in there. I'll take Ballard after that last run with the scaling issues. I think it's a reasonable choice. Can I go out this way? Maybe? Tried to sneak that 1 gold there. I just missed it. Slightly early to set that bomb off. Very early to set both of them off. Okay. This gets a little bit messier now. Instead of focusing on gold, I kind of have to chase the crits now. Okay, very lucky. We got a 48% chance of a crit there. We're not going to greed anymore because I can't afford to. Wow. Have I hit like... What are you? 2 times, right? I think I've hit like 3 50-50s, maybe even more than 3 50-50s in a row. And that's a 4th one. Okay, got out of that fight in a very lucky way. I do like Rest Orb. I'm going to grab it. It might not be good enough, actually, but... I do love it just mitigating that chip damage. And eventually, when you start getting max health off it, it's so nice. It is very low damage, though, which makes sense because it's got a very good effect on it. Alright, obviously not good to fight that right now when you're at full health. Turn it into the Particle Accelerator. Into a bomb, please. The plant's gonna shoot me, I've accepted that. Alright, we'll target the bat now. I think just chasing the bombs right now is the correct play. It's really hard to say on this map sometimes, especially if I don't get the bomb on this turn, which realistically I'm not going to. Yeah. At least the bat will die to poison. Target the bat again. I need to hit one peg. I'm sorry. I should have been more specific. I need to hit the bomb and then one peg. I actually now need to hit multiple pegs. I done one again. Alright, I need that heal now. There you go. The bat's down. Okay, we're out. I made a bit of a mess of it, but we can recover from that. I'm intending to fight some elites fairly soon, so I'm going to actually upgrade this for some damage. Give me another fight. I want more money for more upgrades. Toyed with firing Horrible there. I might still do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Because we've brambled this guy, so I've kind of got a free turn. Fantastic shot. Oh well, at least I got to the bomb. We're going to get some pretty good bomb value here. Never mind. We're going to get better bomb value. I'm waiting for one more slime to go on the board. There you go. Now I'm getting 160 damage. Let me clear a path to the refresh again. Probably going to need it. We'll take the refresh now. Okay, we might be looking at a crit here. You never know. We did. Is this broken? The Sandy scope? It's just critting all the time. Okay, now it hasn't. I think I just had some insane RNG for a while. Was going for the crit there. Doesn't matter. Oh, we're out. I'm going to take an upgrade. Because if I can kill this elite, if it's Minotaur and I kill it in one turn, or, you know, not quite one turn, but before he hits me, it is such insane value. It's not, it's the green testicle, which actually I don't think that play was bad on either. We saved the bombs for the slimes that it summons, and we get way more bang for a buck than off the bombs. I might actually fire the Horrible, or Terrible here. I'm not, but I considered it. Just keep clearing a path to these refreshes. I'd probably say of like my early scouting of this battle, the really scary thing about it is that the refresh can go into like some really heinous positions. I don't think where it is right now is the worst one, but it's pretty bad. What's this? This is a new mini-boss for the forest floor. I actually don't know what it's called, but I call it the green testicle. In case you're wondering about the mechanic of the fight, it splits its health off and summons slimes, and eventually once it summons, you know, all the greens, all the blues, all the red slimes, then it starts summoning with Must Circle as well, so it can actually get really scary if you, you know, let it. But we're not going to. Oh, I forgot. Once it's done all the red slimes, it summons a rainbow slime as well. I'm just going to let the rainbow go. Alright, free crit, very nice. Would love the other bomb. We didn't get it. So you can see now the green slimes that are coming out of it have more circle. He dies to poison. I think we now do this instead and start killing his ads. The dream of this fight is that he has some form of AoE, just to, like, clean up after you've been... There you go. After you've been killing all of the slimes. After you've been killing the green ball sack, sorry. You clean up the slimes at the end of it, and then you go back to the sack. I actually think that mini-boss isn't that hard. Now that I know how it works, it's okay. I'm going to grab AoE. I like AoE. And you know what? I'm also going to... I'm going to give this an upgrade, because a lot of the bosses on this floor are guys that want you to have AoE. I'm going to take Pumpkin Pie because it's more fun. I don't know if it's good, but it's more fun. And would I trade 5 damage for fun? I think I would do. Okay, this is the worst fight I could have hoped for. Cool. At the very least, I got some scaling early. I do need to clear a path to the refresh, and the refresh is not in a good spot. Huge refresh. If I get a great crit now, that's something I'll live with. Get the crit. Nice. Big damage, big poison, big pumpkin pie. Holy shit, pumpkin pie. Not only fun, doing the work. Actually won me this fight, pumpkin pie, without taking, you know, like, heinous amounts of damage. They died to poison. Incredible. We're fighting the mole. I just noticed. 42 health might not be enough to fight the mole. I definitely think taking this right now is worth. We'll get a lot of value from this. We'll get less value from this. Grab Your Hand buff, remember, to do 1.5 damage to flying enemies. On projectile attacks as well. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't take that heal now. The navigation boots. Okay. Okay. Awful shot, good start. But don't worry, I have the navigation boots now. We'll heal this back off later. I could do with another bomb here. Alright. My sins have been forgiven. We hit 3 bombs. That means the plants are dead. I'll now take my heal, please. Alright, pumpkin pie, I see you. I see you, pumpkin pie. After me saying, you know, you're just a fun item. Proving your worth is actually just a good item. I don't think I heal anymore. I think we upgrade the healing orb so we can start getting max health off that as well. I definitely want to go to the left. I'd like to do it in a way that is more controlled than what I'm about to do. You know what? That's not a bad idea. What if I just bounce them all into the middle? I'll take it. 7 health and going on the right path. Pretty minor as items go. If we can combine that with the decoy orb, then it's nice. I have no refresh orb anyway, so... Thank you for not hitting the refresh there. Do I fire Horror Ball for laughs and giggles? Let's do it. Clears me a path. Now we go for the bombs. Okay, the bat's dead, the plants are dead. The slime isn't quite dead yet. Odds of doing 42 damage on 1 Terror Ball, I think it's pretty low. I'm actually going to fire the Poison Orb off, which has a more chance to just end the fight. which means I don't farm quite as much. But I think it'll cause me to take as little damage as possible. I'm also going to try and kill this thing to see if it counts as a entity for the... Wait, what even is this? Grinding Monstera. I think I call it like a leaf, I call it a feather. I call it everything, to be honest with you. Other than what it is. Right, let's take this up to max level so I start getting max health off this as well. And we should start, you know, getting really good health now. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, didn't know it was going to happen that time. I'll take 11 health, though. And honestly, I wanted another battle, so I'm very happy to get one. More enemies to kill means more max health. Effectively, every battle right now for me is healing. And I did want to upgrade this orb as well, before I'm done with everything. Right, we target this guy. One of the plants is dead, the other plant isn't quite dead. He'll die to another bomb, though. I at the very least get to fire this off. 6 health and an increase in max health. We'll fire this off as well, because really, the Spinfection is all we care about. The plant's dead. I fire you off for money. Okay, I'll take the extra little bit of damage to make my dream a reality. I hit a 22% chance then for a crit. Perfect. You know what? I might take this as well. It's upgraded to 2. Not a bad deal. Always goes into hell. When I don't want it to. Come on! Please, I just want a little bit of health. Alright, I'll take 2 health. I think 71 is enough for the bowl anyway. And we've got a pretty strong build. Terrible opening, but a strong build regardless. Also a really bad position for the refresh to be in. So I should probably start dealing with that. Ah, I brambled him. That's kind of the outcome you don't want normally. I'm actually going to try and do some damage. Okay, good damage there. Because I wanted to kill the plants as well. We can refresh with the next orb, which is an orb that I don't really care about hitting pegs with. It's here for scaling. Thank you, Pumpkin Pie. Thank you again. Okay, the plants are all dead. Scale me. Refresh, not in a great spot again. I'm just going to throw that out there. I think it's better than where it once was before, but not by a lot. Let me clear a path to it. I get a free reload on discard, so I'll do it. By discards, I mean, sorry, on reload. You are slowly dying. Nice. Oh, I'm at 100% chance of a crit right now. Scale me more. The mole is nearly dead. I nearly broke into song there. Scale me more, dee 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 dee. Scale me more, I need to kill that guy. Da 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 dee dee. Grease, that's the musical I was going for. I couldn't remember. Off the top of my head, I couldn't bring it to Words. Okay, I'm actually not that hot on anything here. Maybe I become a Spinfection build. I do have one Spinfection orb in the sack. Is that good enough reason? Actually, I'm not sure it is. I'll take an upgrade on this. Let's take it up to level 3. We'll take the good relic here, as opposed to the bad relics there. Okay, we're not fighting the wall. We actually have a tangibly good chance to do this. Which is unfortunate, somewhat, that I'm not fighting the wall, because I've got to go a really good scaling build going. Pumpkin Pie, I'm respecting a lot of what you're doing right now. You're proccing a lot. This fight's gonna be a bit horrible, I suppose. I'd like a crit again, thank you. I'm not very good versus shield guys right now. I'll take one more turn of scaling because I don't want to fight the horror ball. You can have your wicked way with me. We're not firing the terror ball right now, so... Try and get to the bombs, maybe? Alright, one of them is dead. That's good. The crit is not hittable. I think we just farm some money and try and get 21 via the evasive maneuver orb. You know what we need now? We need ways to scale Belusion. That's actually the missing piece of the puzzle. Because if I get ways to get Belusion, then I make every single shot a crit, which means that I always get value for my scaling. Which currently I'm not. Nice, got the bomb. I'm actually toying with grabbing this Exacerbate because I'm going to go fight some elites and it's a targeted orb, which means if I get Mirror Knight, I have some answers for Mirror Knight, so I'm going to grab it. It would also, like, raise the poison up even more. But I'm not really a poison build. Honestly, I think mirrors should take more damage from Pebbles. I think they should take an extra damage multiplier. It would make them really shit, but I think it's more in keeping, you know, like throwing stones in glass houses type deal. I'm pretty certain this isn't a projectile either, nor is it targeted, so I think it's actually like the best orb we can fire against these guys. We'd like a bit of pumpkin pie action here. Alright, see you later, pumpkin pie. I see how it is. Ow. I don't think I fired the horror ball here. I think we can kill him with the terror ball. It's a 1-5 terror ball. I only need it to hit 18 pegs. There you go. I'll take heal plus max health. Oh my god, I've had some real unlucky shots. Also, these guys have transferency on them, which is really not good for me. Ow, by the way. Okay, let me weaken this guy. We're gonna get a reload regardless. I have a 44% chance of this next shot being a crit. Hit the crit, please. The mirror of the crit. We didn't hit the mirror of the crit. Ah, I'm taking so much damage. Pumpkin pie. I forgot I even had you. You're here to save me, right? Yes. Yes. One day I'll hit a crit. Alright, let's be real here. There's no point in fighting the horror ball. It only gets worse for me. They just get more and more reflection damage, so I'll just fire this off. We finally get the crit off the telescope, and they die. Not particularly clean, this fight. Do I want the piggy bank? It's not very good right now. It does give me money, but it might be too late for it to give me money. I think it is. Am I going for a shop this floor? No, I'm not. I'm just going to blow all my money instantaneously. Oh. Can't heal. my bad. Doesn't work versus the wall, but it's fortunate we're not fighting the wall. Unfortunately, it doesn't work versus the ballista either, so... pocket sand, pretty bad right now. Okay, good opening for Mirror Knight. We got the targeted orb instantaneously. I actually think we can make this work. At least for a little while. I think we fire this to do no damage to try and flip, not flipping back into the other phase. Then I think we flip him back into the other phase. Then I fired this, which I'm pretty certain doesn't get reflected. It doesn't. Then I fired this at him, which will increase the poison on him anyway, and we'll flip him back into the other phase. I'm just toying with Mirror Knight right now. Increase my max health, please. Here's where we have problems because I've run out of stuff to target him with, so we kind of just have to kill him from here. The only downside to that opening then was I didn't scale fast enough. We dodge, very nice. Wow, I hit a 22% chance, sorry, to get a crit there. I'll take it. Wow, I dodged a 22 and an 11. I'm very lucky. We'll take a free refresh, please. Don't get a targeted up, sadly, but we'll go for a kill with a crit on a pet ball. He only has 9 health. In fact, he's basically dead. Great fight versus Mirror Knight. Give me your health. Hey, we got his card. Very cool. It doesn't really matter, but we've got it. I don't know what's worth more damage out of these two. I think it'll be Pocket Watch, but I'm not entirely certain on that. Actually, I don't know if it is. I think this might be better. It's certainly better against the... like the poltergeist type enemy on the mines. Because I assume that counts as an instant of damage and he takes the damage from it now. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I don't think there's a lot in it. I don't think either are particularly good. Oh! It's good this though for the navigation. If I hit the bouncers, I get health. You can actually just F yourself. You know what? I won't. I will take the best relic in the game. Sorry, I was being rude to you. It's the best relic in the game. It's the best relic in the game. It's the best relic in... I'm beginning to wonder if it isn't the best relic in the game. Are you okay? Please? 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 I beg of you? Thank you. 65 health now, by the way. Yes, scoop this bad boy up. I'm probably going to add some more stuff to the sack anyway, before the run's up. Mirror Knight, please. I think I feel good about this. This probably actually is the second best guy I could have hoped for. Because he has the same weakness as the wall, that he doesn't like scaling. And my build is probably strongest in scaling. Thank you. I wonder how this works with pumpkin pie, by the way. I think I did ×1 damage, no? Alright, I say I'm scaling, but I actually have to hit a crit to scale. Which actually means I need to get Delusion. Otherwise, I'm doing absolutely nothing right now. There you go. The greatest combination, the super boots versus with the weighted chip there. I didn't take some damage from the fiery pit. This guy's probably going to slap me, by the way. I've not really done well in this fight. You may have noticed. I've done pretty poorly, in fact. It's better to be lucky than good, okay? That is my new mantra in life. I've dodged now, I think, a 24 and a 12. Pumpkin Pie is now saving me from taking half damage, or doing half damage, sorry. Okay, he has slapped me. He slaps you for 31, by the way. That is a lot. Please die. Huge crit, by the way. I just hit a 28% chance for a crit. And Pumpkin Pie is desperately trying to save me. Pumpkin Pie, I think, just saved me. Honestly, the weighted chip and Pumpkin Pie may have just saved me in that fight, because I did not play it well. At this point, we should definitely start taking heals whenever we can. Nothing here really improves me on the upgrade side of things. I could grab Spinfectious Sting, but I'm not. Actually, I will take Sasha Focus, though, because there's a realistic chance I trigger this during the Ballista fight, and it's a really good effect. In fact, there might be a world where I should be below 30 health to intentionally trigger it, and then try and heal out of it. I don't think I can do that, but it'd be funny if I did. Okay, we probably want the bombs from the start, because we have no scaling on the crits anyway. And it's only a 1-2. Aha! Joke's on you, the fiery pit doesn't affect me. I'm getting really hamstrung by my crits situation right now, though. Slash my delusion situation. If I could get either one of them to be, you know, useful, I think the build becomes very, very strong. But until then, it's pretty weak. Alright, we'll definitely be using this to soften it up a little bit more. Also allows me to sandbag for the healing orb. I could do with a kill here. I don't think I get it quite. No, I do, because of ×2 damage. Nice. Okay. Nothing here, again, helps me get crits. Heal for 19 takes me to 89. It's actually worth it. You want to always be a multiple of 30 health or above that margin. Like, you want to be above 30, above 60, above 90 for Ballista. I am on 89 right now, but I have a means to gain 1 health by killing, or 2 health actually, by killing the guys that come out of the Ballista, the rest of the militia, or just healing with my orbs. Now, here's a problem. Again, I have no way to add crits to the board, which is something I would really like to do. Put crits on the board. Or gain Delusion, for that matter. I'm just toying with whether or not it's worth adding something else, because this is like probably my last opportunity. I could put Exploitable on him, but that requires crit, so I think the correct place to save my money. It's either this or we take Pebble upgrades, which might be the right play. That's pretty nice. Not incredible, but... Actually, I say not incredible. The quality of this item goes up because of the existence of transparency. Doesn't really matter on the boss fight, but... I'm toying with this. They are pretty good damage. I take damage in the process, though. No, it can't be right. I'll take it. Okay. I could really do with this last question mark tile being an elite. Unironically, I think this is a good play. Yes! Oh, great! Black one. Black phallic object, give me your power, thank you. It gets upgraded as well because of the special relic. I am on 82 health now, which is not ideal, but hey ho. Back to 90 again. Pumpkin Pie does me a real solid. Now, one of the things I was a little bit concerned about, and I don't know if I said it, I have no piercing in this deck right now. I do have targeted. But normally the big weakness of this guy is, you know, you just cleave through everything every single turn. I can't really do that, though. The other weakness of this fight is getting a ton of illusion, which I can't really do either. So, unironically, I might lose this fight against the guy that I say I never lose to. By the way, please stop going through the times 0.5. Alright, 3 times in a row. Okay, we got poisoned. He dies. I could really do with getting the crit here. Okay, we're not. Alright, the blister is going to fire again. This is going to be some big damage, though. Maybe Exacerbate is the winner's choice here. So 414. Oh, his little minions don't count as things that give me health. Okay, we're actually in a bit of a problem then. We're in a tricky situation. I don't think I can heal. Which basically means I'm going to die in one shot. And I've put no blind procs on this guy at all. I'll just dodge everything, don't worry about it. Ah. Do you remember how much these guys do? It's like 20-something damage, isn't it? It's quite a lot. That being said, I'm probably going to die to a Ballista Ball anyway, so I think I still push this into the boss. A bomb would be nice, for peace of mind. A peace of mind bomb. Not into times half, please. Thank you. Okay, we dodged the attack, which isn't good. Because I would have much rather dodged the Ballista Bolt. We're gonna need Plinkus Dinkus to assist us here. Because I don't think I'm getting back round again to my dodgy orb, so I'm gonna have to dodge at an 11% chance. Okay, we will get back round to it, never mind. It's still gonna be bad. The situation, that is. The sash procced. Never mind. That's why we lived before. I didn't hit the 11% roll. The sash procced. The sash maybe saves us. It does mean I die in the next shot, though, instead. So it's not much better. By the way, I would love the crit to show up on the top of the map at one point during this fight. Just throwing that out there. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Because this isn't gonna kill him. Well, I need to hit one bomb. If I hit one bomb, I win. Otherwise, I need a 33% chance to win in the... I need a 33% chance roll. Ladies and gentlemen, the sash saved me. Incredible. We'll take a heal here, funnily enough. And you know what? I'll take that up. Why not? Right, battles start with 2 times 5 as much gold. We don't have any gold synergy, so that's kind of pointless. Pegs are durable, I don't really like, so we're going to take squirrels. Unironically, we have a chance of doing this. I think the dragon is, generally speaking, one of the better enemies you can fight. I do need a way of putting crits on the board, though. By the way, we're ignoring that rainbow slime. This fight is pretty spooky as well without AoE. Who knows how much damage I'm going to do, by the way, with the combination of squirrels and pumpkin pie. I'll let the game figure that one out. The sash, though, so nice. Vark, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this game, please. Have mercy. Alright. Pumpkin pie, it goes into times 0.5 2 times, 3 times, cool. Thank you, pumpkin pie. 4 times. I don't know actually what happened there. Regardless, we'll take a heal. Like, my max health is 135. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Really? I was trying to get into the times 2, but maybe we have another chance of times 2? I don't know what this is going to do. It looked like a lot of damage, so I'm going to assume that did times 2 damage. We'll farm some money now on the way out. Okay. Yes! Evasive maneuver. We actually need it. Do I want another heal? Let's be real, I'm probably going to go to the shop at some point. Well, actually, hang on a minute. The shop path isn't that... Well... The shop path isn't that bad. Yeah, I'll probably go to the shop at some point. Ah! Okay, I'll take my 4 health. Soften up the mirror with a bit of poison. I'll let it reflect into me here, just to scale a bit. I'm probably not killing it this turn, especially if I go into the times 0.5, which I'm threatening to do. How did I dodge that? Oh, wait, did it just do so little damage because of the belt that did nothing? Because I think that it also counts as a miss trigger. Anyway, we're just going to stomp on it now for a little bit. And again. Sweet. Again, nothing here gives me evasion, so I'm not going to be super hot for anything here. I probably want to go on question mark tiles, but Let's navigate a little bit, baby, for the healing. Oh, phallic black ones. I am but your humble servant. Please insert them into my sack. Thank you. Alright, that gives me something to spend my money on. What level are you guys? 2s. So I need to upgrade all of these, and then suddenly I have a very good targeted build. Please. Alright, we'll try it again. I'm treating these, by the way, like elder gods right now from Lovecraftian lore. You took out the great old ones, I took out the great phallic black ones. Who knows what the damage is going to be, by the way. It's going into the times 0.5s, the times 1s, I'm probably going to get something in the times 2 here. I'll let the game figure this out. I did 890 damage, I think I got some times 0.5s there. It was 8,900, not 890. Okay, maybe it counted the times 2s then. It's doing 75 damage, whatever. The game knows best. You know what? Sandbag a turn, why not? I'm doing times 2 times 0. Quick maths, that is... you move over the 1, it did 0 damage. It's fine. Alright, this is not good right now, so I won't fire it. Okay. Upgrade 1. Upgrade 2. I think we stop there. I can leave the other ones for another fight. Or an event, for that matter. We might get removed terrible, upgrade another orb. Okay, we might get this event instead. It's actually already good to get the ball first. Well, early at least, because I want my AoE as soon as possible. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm kind of hard countered by this battle, so I need this to do an awful lot of damage, otherwise I'm in trouble. It was doing about 8,000 damage, it's now doing 1,000? 2,000? Left? A bit more left? Okay, I'll take 2,000 damage. I killed it all. Unironically, we could have lost that if that was the last orb in my sack. Because everything in my sack is targeted. Well, nearly everything is. We might as well take a heal here, for safety reasons. We're definitely more of a crit illusion kind of lover, even though I can't enable it yet. Maybe one day I will enable it. Cool. I was worried that was going to be the outcome. It doesn't matter. Ah, we're about to test one of my questions, though. Does the bounce thing do damage to this guy? I'm not sure. I can't actually figure it out. I don't think it is, actually. It's hard to tell with squirrels. No, I think it is working. Scaling is irrelevant, but at the same time, the other orb is irrelevant. Honestly, we have the hard counter for this guy. We have pumpkin pie, squirrels. We just have the whole shebang. Oh, if I got one more fire, I could have got more max health and a heal. Maybe. Okay. It might not work, and actually we spent quite a lot of money before the shop, so maybe I don't go to the shop anymore. But we'll see. We'll work this out later. Don't worry about the spiders for now. Yep, spiders do trigger Ballusion, by the way. Whoever said that it doesn't. It does. So this is actually a pretty annoying fight for me as well, for what I want my build to be. Still, 5/10s kind of doesn't matter what your build intended to be. They're still really good. Right, just collect a bit of money at this point. Only a 3/6, huh? Okay, we'll discard that. Pumpkin Pie doing its best work here to do as little damage to me as possible. Thank you. Alright, we should be out. We are. I'm fighting Dragon last fight. I don't actually need any piercing. Honestly, this might be the... well, yeah. I have no piercing. This might be one of the first runs I've ever won with no piercing. I do sort of have it in the form of Cauldron Bubble, which is like something slightly different to piercing, but strictly speaking, it isn't piercing. It just hits everything. So I'm going to say it counts. I'm actually winning this run right now with no piercing. Very rare occurrence, and I don't think I need it. So what am I looking at now? I'm looking at the double elite path, which seems a bit spicy. Our logic, though, was that elites are easier than general fights. Man, if only I can get crits more consistent, our run will actually go to the moon. Okay, that helps. I will buy a relic if it's good enough, otherwise I'm not going to buy it because I've now got Spintress payment. I don't know, actually. I think it's not right to take that. I'm actually sort of more inclined to grab Evasive Maneuver up to try and dodge more attacks. Or to get more Ballusion so that I get more crit chances. You know what? I'm going to take both. This and this. Because I think they'll both be good in the dragon fight. I don't need... I know I've got the refresh thing, but I don't need the healing. I have 100 health or whatever it is. Okay, that's fine. The leaf is a good answer to this battle. Thank you, Pumpkin Pie. So is Squirrels. Everything is working for me right now. Except for Pumpkin Pie and the best relic in the game. Okay, that'll work. Man, this fight still really scares me. I don't like this guy. Let's just take a heal. I think actually taking Spintress payment might have been a misplay. Crits refresh the board. Ooh, hang on a minute. Hero's Backpack when I have 5 obelisks in there? I think crits refreshing the board is still better. Sorry, Hero Backpack lovers. I simply don't agree with you. Is there anything to upgrade? Yes, there is. My stack is thick enough that removing something's not that important right now. Uh-oh. Wait, I fought you already. Why are you here again? Okay. Different plan. We're going to try and kill the weather vane instantaneously. I'm going to try and do 2,000 damage to it. Don't screw me, pie. Right, the weather vane instantly pop. You're only at 2-4. I regret adding you to the sack. Then again, on the dragon fight, we do get a lot of money, so maybe it'll work out on the dragon fight. Okay, so the audio is working. Let me just check. Sorry, YouTube. You can hear me? Can you hear me? You can hear me. I can check it on my preview window. Okay, that's fine. 5 10s. Sure. Oh, wait, not sure. I can't target invisible enemies. That's right. Whoops. I forgot that even with the weather vane not there, it doesn't work right. Yep, it just misses. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. I think we'll get through this still. It's just going to be really messy. Alright, it was just on your end. Alright, okay. We should fire this. It's actually one of the better orbs in my sack for this battle. Cool, I did 125 damage. Same with the Terror Ball, by the way. I should fire it. Alright, just because of the scaling, we're eventually getting there. Then finally we can fire this off, which will get a guaranteed crit on it. And hopefully just one-shots everything. Never mind. Horrible opening again. All the targeted orbs at the beginning, my favourite. Yummy, my favourite. It's fine. I think at this point there's like 2 enemies left, maybe. And we're still getting Belusion and all that jazz. I have 174 health, max health that is. So, I'm not exactly a pauper right now. Okay, this I need you to do some good work. It's a guaranteed crit. Pumpkin pie, please. Nah, okay. Alright, fine, we're out. That's the last battle, so we can't ever fight them again. We might as well take a heal. There's no point in grabbing anything here. I think everything dilutes my sack. Well, I say that, actually. If I can get crits more consistently, roundabout putting exploitable on enemies is good. Nah, I'll just take the health. Okay, that's probably going to guarantee me the... No, not this. I don't need this. This might guarantee me the win. I get big scaling now. 175 health as well. Perfect. Yep, that's what we wanted. Scaling early. The leaf, very good for this battle. I don't know if we take fire either from the bottom here because of the super boots. We don't. So, I'm actually pretty much your worst nightmare. Theosaurus, or whatever you're bloody called. By the way, I think the numbers on this map should be in front of the pegs. It's kind of hard to see which one of the times 2s are and, you know, all that jazz. Only a small criticism of this. And I can see what they are if you look close enough. I'm actually going to discard the obelisk because I want to get Delusion. Since I have Vitamin C, which wants me to have a lot of Delusion, so I get guaranteed crit, so I get more Delusion, and when I basically just want to be critting every single turn, because when I evade the attack, I get Spiness. It's just scaling, really. That's all my build is. It's get loads of Delusion, and then you scale like crazy from it. I don't even care that I took damage down. By the way, the other insane relic, the Torn Sash. This will be the first run I've won with Torn Sash. And it has been disgusting. It's probably, in fact, saved me. It definitely saved me. I would have lost this run without it. 200 gold, that's a 1129. I will be firing the 1129 now. Spintress payment is finally ready. Why not? Unironically, I kind of just don't need to pay attention anymore. It's just one. I have too many good things going for me. I could do the outro. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure this won't get clipped out of context if I lose. We've beaten Crucible 17 as the round. It took me quite some time, honestly, despite the fact the effect, mini-bosses do a little bit more damage. I didn't think it'd be that brutal, but it turns out when you play as aggressively as I do on the first floor, it makes it a little bit harder to beat the game. Huge damage, by the way. Alright, we get a free reload at the end of this anyway, so we'll try and hit more pegs. Oh, he died to exploitable. Or the exploit, whatever it's called. He died to crit damage. Alright, we can do the outro for real this time. We've beaten Crucible 17 as the round rule, finally. Let me go back and check. Just for my own well-being. I did beat a Crucible 17 run, right? As some other character. No. Sorry, I'm just confused by why the other ones are on 16. No, I have done it. I did it as the Paladin. Sorry, I'm losing my goddamn mind. So we've done Paladin and Roundrel. So next I'm going to have to do... We'll probably do Spin Venter next, as they are easier than the Peglin, and then we'll just grind against the wall of beating these difficulties as the Peglin. Anyway, YouTube, that'll do for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. Let's see you again next time. Bye!